Attention seniors and Social Security recipients, because we have finally received an update that you've been waiting for.
What's going on? With access to the treasury payment system, Elon Musk can simply stop funding any federal government programs like Medicare and Social Security. My residents know that he doesn't care about them. You know, they're not experiments.
I'm going to show you this entire video clip with Rashida Tlaib reveal the details that no one expected. But at the same time, there is a great news. Senator Marshall introduces a bill to cut Social Security taxation, and it seems like it's finally happening. But at the same time, Elon Musk's access to treasury payment system is raising alarms. I'm going to give you all the details, but all I need is just a little favor. It's gonna take only 2 seconds of yours to please hit that like button on this video. So without any further ado, let's start. So let's start with the detail that millions and millions of Social Security recipients were waiting for, and the update has arrived, as Kansas Senator Roger Marshall has introduced a bill that would cut taxes for many individuals who rely on Social Security benefits. Marshall, alongside Marsha Blackburn, introduced the Reducing Excessive Taxation and Insufficiency by Reforming Adult Exemption to Support Fairness, Inflation Relief, and Simple Taxes Retirees First Act on Wednesday, February 5th in a press release. This is a big moment. If you remember that President Donald J. Trump promised that he will eliminate taxes on Social Security, and he cannot do it with his executive order. Now, this is a massive step, but at the same time, there's another very important update that can increase or either cut your benefits. I'm gonna give you the details on that, but first, let's watch this entire video clip from the floor where Rashida Tlaib revealed the details that no one even imagined.
You know, we just can't act like there isn't a crisis going on. Do you know the people calling my office? It's hundreds of people calling my office right now saying, what's going on? With access to the treasury payment system, Elon Musk can simply stop funding any federal government programs like Medicare and Social Security. My residents know that he doesn't care about them. You know, they're not experiments. You know, our people and our communities and our families are not experiments for Elon Musk. And so it's really hard to be in this space to talk about something that I think a lot of people do care about. But at this moment, we're acting like there isn't a crisis going on in our government right now. One thing I do want to talk to you all about, and I think it's really important, is, you know, and this is for any of the witnesses here. Do you know which state right now specifically, and to get to community banking, but which state has the most community lenders per capita? Does anybody here know? No? It's North Dakota, which has around 64 banks and credit unions per 100,000 residents. It's pretty great, right? North Dakota has 6 times as many locally owned financial institutions as the national average. Does anybody on the panel know that? Know that? Yeah. For any of the witnesses, again, what makes North Dakota so special in its support of community lenders? Can anybody guess? Do you know what makes them special? A large part of the answer is the Bank of North Dakota.
So let me know in the comments below, what do you think about what Rashida Tlaib said about Social Security and Medicare fund? And she said that Elon Musk can stop funding for Social Security. And you know what it means? It means that all 72 million Social Security recipients will stop receiving their benefits. But is it really true? Well, let's recap. President Donald J. Trump, in his recent press conference, said that he's not going to cut Social Security, and at the same time, he said that if Elon wants to do something, he needs to get approval first. So we all need to understand that they can all talk about it, but when it comes to the actual decision, it will be President Donald J. Trump who will be taking it. Well, let's move on with more details. With Elon Musk's Department of Government Efficiency, also known as DOGE, gaining control of the Treasury Department payment system, consumer advocates and Democratic lawmakers are raising alarms about the group's access to the federal government financial spigot. as well as sensitive data such as social security numbers of most taxpayers. DOGE, a Trump's administration task force assigned to find ways to reduce federal spending, now has access to a treasury unit called the Bureau of Fiscal Service. And this is big because which disburses trillions in payments each year, including Social Security checks and federal salaries, according to the Associated Press. And this is very important because a number of lawmakers and senators are saying that if Elon Musk is going to stop funding for Social Security and Medicare, it will devastate 72 million Americans who receive these benefits. And can you imagine the chaos it will create? And this is important, but at the same time, we also need to understand that there's pros and cons of everything. Well, at one side, these lawmakers and senators are saying that Elon Musk will stop funding for these programs. But on the other hand, President Trump, who's the leader for Elon Musk right now because he's leading everything, he's saying that no, if Elon Musk wants to do something, he will first ask for approval, then it will happen. So now the question is, do you really think that President Trump will cut benefits for millions and millions of Social Security recipients, or he will take any step that will stop funding for these programs? Remember that in his interview prior of him becoming the president, he said that no, I will not cut Social Security benefits. I will not even touch Social Security benefits. But at the same time, this is a scary statement. And why? Because if he's not going to touch Social Security, how he's going to increase the benefits for millions of these recipients who are already receiving below poverty level checks? So if he wants to do something, he has to touch Social Security. And right here, one thing is very important and no one is talking about it. And it is simple that Social Security recipients, including SSI and SSDI, they are waiting for an increase in their benefits because the benefits that they are receiving right now are not enough. They're not parallel to the current inflation as well. According to the recent survey from Gallup, the prices of grocery are up by 21% in the past 3 years, and the increase that these recipients are getting is just 2.5% this year. So let me know in the comments below, what do you think about this whole situation, and what are your hopes when it comes to Donald J. Trump and his decisions about Social Security benefits, especially for seniors? So if you have any questions at all, then please let me know in the comments below and I'll be happy to answer each and every question of yours. A number of our subscribers are saying they're not receiving the notifications of our videos, so all you need to do is to click on the subscribe button, click on the bell icon, and click on all from the drop down menu. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video very soon. Till then, please take care and have a nice day.